Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? I wanted to make a video today about this thing that I just read about recently. It's called Weird Culture, Not a Costume. Now I'm reading it on CNN right now, and I've actually heard about it through The Amazing Atheist, and he teased it a little bit, and I also heard about it through Tumblr, and I also saw it on CNN. They had an interview with the girls who started it, named Taylor C, with her friends in Ohio University. It's pretty much a campaign to promote awareness in regards to Halloween, that dressing up as an ethnic culture or background or race is considered racist or it's offensive. Like, dressing up as a black woman, black face, black skin, acting ghetto, the stereotypes of that ethnic background. Or dressing up as a geisha, a white woman as geisha, the white face, the cultural outfits. Or they even have other ones as dressing up as an Indian, the typical, the feather in the head and all that, and the dark color tan face, etc. So there's pretty much this issue against it. And they say they don't want to really take the fun out of Halloween. However, they still want to create awareness and saying that there's certain things you can dress up as. You can dress up as an astronaut, you can dress up as a doctor or a nurse, things like that. But going after ethnic backgrounds, dressing up as a Mexican with the sombrero and, the certain outfits and I don't know, you know what I mean, people. I actually might post some pictures like right now. As you can see, those are the pictures that they're promoting in their university around campus. And apparently there are a lot of other universities who are calling for them to post these certain pictures around their campuses. So it's pretty well known. But I've seen that it's taken a negative toll. A lot of people are saying, you can't even be politically correct anymore. It's just that people are taking offense to things that are not serious. For example, if I saw someone dress up as an African, the stereotypical African, and the guy just wear a little underwear, dirty, I guess, hungry looking, I don't know, with the stick and the nose piercings and all that, I wouldn't get offended by that, because knowing where I come from, I know that that's not how we dress, and that's just the world sees Africa as naked black people walking around with jewelry and nose jewelry. Doesn't really offend me. Honestly, most of my friends wouldn't be offended by people dressing up as the stereotypical African, the hungry black skinny person who speaks like this. I'm not going to be offended by that, because knowing where I come from, I know that's not how we do things. So if that's how they want to be ignorant, that's their business. And and I don't feel like Hispanic or Latinos should be offended by people dressing up in sombreros and saying essay and stuff like that. I don't think that's something they should be offended by, as well as black people shouldn't be offended by people trying to dress hood and ghetto with the chains and I want to be a black person for Halloween. Halloween is just a time to dress up, act stupid, be retarded. Even people who say they want to dress up as Asians and stuff like that, I don't really think it's something to be offended by. I mean, I know there's some people who will be offended by that, and to a certain extent, but I don't really feel like something to be serious about, because in all honesty, it's just a time to laugh and enjoy life. And if people want to be stupid or dressed like a terrorist, for example, I mean, that's just them being silly and being ignorant. I don't think we should shun every single thing that happens in this country. It makes things so restricted, and we're so limited to what we can or cannot do in expressing ourselves. If that person wants to be a dumbass and put a pretend bomb on them and say I'm a terrorist and I'm a Muslim, and just because they're so consumed in thinking that only Muslims can be terrorists or only people from the Middle East can be terrorists, and that's their own prerogative and that's their own business. And I don't feel like people should be offended by that, especially if you know what type of person you are and what type of people your people are. That's all that, sorry, I keep looking over there. I keep seeing birds fly to the tree, but that's all that really matters. So that's all I really wanted to say about that. I just want to ask you guys out there, what is your opinion of this we are a culture, not a costume? Which of you do you really think it's serious? I know I have a lot of people from all over the world watching my videos. I even saw a few people from Poland subscribe to me. So I think that's pretty awesome. So what is your view on people who dress up in Halloween? Your comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe. I'll see you guys around. Bye.